Hey guys, what is going on? Today we are doing something awesome here in Hoi An. Check it out, it's water buffalo.
We're with Sam, we're with Eco Tours, Discover Eco Tours here. Where are we going today, Sam?
And later we can come in the fishing village. We have for the basketball and we have for the fishing crab, fishing net in the water, and some of the local food today, everyone.
It's gonna be a great day. And this is Luck.
This is Luck?
Look, yeah.
Luck. Really likes me. We're just hanging out with the water buffalo.
Follow him all the time.
Yeah. He likes
Look at
Jeven.
Yeah.
Look at this.
They're gonna show us one of these areas where the fishermen will stay when they're working the fish fields here. So they have these different ponds that are kind of like
Crabs.
fish hatcheries
They
and
put chemicals so
whatnot.
that there's more crab. Oh, interesting.
Yeah. They come in the house now. For the family. Yeah.
So that is a little hut where they stay at night and they fish because the fish come to the lights at night, so it's easier to fish. So we're gonna be getting in a kind of bowl-shaped boat. So these are traditional boats that are basically a bowl, and we're gonna be going down the river for the next hour in one of these boats. Just me and Rachel with the fish. Nice hat. I need to wear a traditional hat.
Yeah. Why? Này.
Nice.
Night.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Rachel.
Jeven. Jeven.
Jeven.
Yeah.
And Rachel.
Yeah.
Okay, this is like insane. I had no idea that it was like this out here. There's just boats playing music and just dancing, and it's kind of like a giant party on the river in these boats. Yeah, it's definitely not a traditional fishing area anymore. It is a Korean pop dance party. Wow, that was insane. So sometimes there could be up to 2,000 people out there. Okay. This little fishing village has definitely transformed into K-pop town. It was entertaining to see, I'll say that. Definitely you can see the impacts of a ton of tourism. It's just kind of changed the whole vibe, obviously. And it's basically all geared towards that now. Okay, so this is a Vietnamese pancake. So some turmeric powder, rice paper wrapped around it, and then you got a bunch of greens, and you put it inside, and you make yourself a little wrapped up. It's tasty. Traditionally, this was eaten in the rainy season because it's fried, so it's warmer.
Yeah, we will get.
All right, we just got to the center of Hoi An. Our tour guide took us here after we were done with the whole tour. My thoughts on that whole experience were not the best. It's just so touristy, and she was telling us that 3 years ago that little fishing village used to be like just fishermen, then just a few tourists would come in and they would like check it out. One tour company opened up, which led to another, which led to another, and within 3 years now they have thousands of people there per day. And it's not what it is anymore. It's not really a fishing village, it's a tourist destination for K-pop. And just in general, every part of this experience so far today, there's been like somebody asking for money. Everyone in general needed to be paid out. And then we had to pay for the tour on top of it, which was supposed to be $20, ended up being $75, so we got ripped off. It was just kind of a mess, and now we're in downtown Hoi An. We're gonna do a little exploring, check it out. But it just seems like everywhere you go, someone's trying to get a buck off you, and it's just a really bad feeling when you're here traveling, trying to see a place, and it gets kind of overrun by the whole tourism industry where everyone is just trying to get money out of you. Alright, so we just got to the other side. Over there is the craziness. It's a little calmer over here. But this is definitely a spot that I feel like a few years ago this would have been amazing. Yeah, not highly suggested now just because it's solid people. Everyone's asking you to go on a boat ride. I mean, seriously hassling you every 10 steps, and everyone's trying to get photos. There's been like multiple drones just flying up and down this area. It's been crazy. It just feels like we're in Disneyland or something. I don't know, it's unfortunate to see places like this that I'm sure were so awesome a few years ago are just now completely overrun. It's been kind of the theme of this trip. I feel like all the places that we've been going, you have this idea of what it's gonna be, and then when you get there, it's just packed full of people, probably all expecting the same idea. Maybe not, but you know, we read from people's experiences of how awesome some of these places are, and they're cool to see, but it's just not what you expect. I think it's time for a selfie B-roll sequence because everyone has a selfie stick. So the last thing that we want to check out here in the Hoi An before we head back, Banh Mi Phuong, which is a place that Anthony Bourdain said is his favorite banh mi, was on an episode of the show. So we're definitely got to check it out. We're going to enjoy some delicious banh mi in Vietnam. Recommendations of Mr. Bourdain. All right, and across the street, they have a craft beer place where you can enjoy your delicious banh mi and get some craft beer. I must say, it is a very tasty banh mi.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's really good. Highly suggest this. All right, guys, that is it. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But guys, join us on some more Vietnam adventures.
It's good beer.
We're gonna enjoy these beers, enjoy this banh mi, but there's more to come from Vietnam. We got a lot more coming, and we're heading to Thailand next. So guys, I'll see you on the next one.